It's been 8 months since the gang rape and killing of a 19-year-old girl in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Like many journalists, Siddique Kappan was trying to report on the incident in the district of Hathras when he was arrested and held in jail, accused of sedition. His family in the state of Kerala say Kappan, who's the General Secretary of a union of journalists, was only doing his job.
It's our
19th wedding anniversary in July. I've known him for a long time now. I very well know what kind of person he is. The only mistake he made was to travel with a member of an Islamist organization.
As the Uttar Pradesh government faced mounting criticism for its handling of the case, police charged Kappan and 21 others under a law from the British colonial era. Researchers say sedition is meant to be used only against those who try to overthrow the government by force. But there's been a reported 28% increase in the use of the charge every year since Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to power in 2014. The Minister of State for Home Affairs has previously said cases under the law are not unique to the government of Narendra Modi and their numbers are low. Most of those charged are protesters, students, academics, journalists and opposition politicians.
I suppose the current government doesn't like anyone disagreeing with it or criticizing it for its measures, and it prefers to come down on that with a very heavy response rather than engaging in a very, peaceful dialogue with someone who's criticizing them.
One senior lawyer has been petitioning the Supreme Court to get rid of the law.
There's no justification for this law to remain in the statute books because incitement to violence or incitement to public disorder are offences in any case under different sections of the penal code. So this is totally redundant. This law was brought by the British government to prevent any criticism of the British government by their Indian subjects in that colonial times. So it has no relevance today.
Those campaigning against misuse of the law were recently given some hope by India's top court. Last week, the Supreme Court threw out a case against a senior journalist who criticised the government, saying disapproval doesn't amount to sedition. The judgment is being seen as the court pushing back against a high number of cases being brought under that charge. RAIHANATH says she hopes this means Kappan will be released from jail soon. Elizabeth Puranam, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.